This has been the hardest part of the trip.
Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 69. Sorry, got ahead of myself there. As we head down to Waverly, Tennessee, about 42 miles from here. It's going to be a short mileage day, but relatively big climbing day. The reason I'm making it a shorter day is, well, the climbing, but also the next place that I can get to stay, and I'm actually having to get a motel room again tonight. Would have been 86 miles away, and if the road was a little flatter, I probably would have just done that. Beautiful day out today. A few more clouds around today, but no rain in the forecast. Very cool this morning. Well, not very cool. It's like about 60 degrees. Looks like it's going to be a little bit breezy today out of the south, so we'll have that because we'll be going almost directly south today. So I just turned on to Tennessee Highway 232 here, and look at this shoulder. Whew. I wasn't expecting this. So the shoulder disappeared, and they put a rumble strip in it, which I'm not comfortable being over there. I'm wobbling weaving all over the place now because this hill's pretty steep. You know, a nice downhill, and I got to stop at the end of it. I guess it's only fair. Oh my, and I got to turn right here anyway, so. Well, I haven't filmed for a while yet because I've just been grinding on these hills for the last several hours. This one's a bit of a longer one. I still got about 12 miles to go yet. And this is a short day, and I'm telling you what, I'm ready for it. I'm already just about done. This is, without a doubt, since I left St. Louis a week ago today, this has been the hardest part of the trip. The Rocky Mountains are easy compared to doing this. This is just day after day after day of just 20 seconds down a 10%, 7 to 10% grade, and the next 5-10 minutes riding back up the other side of it, and elevation never changing more than 200 feet. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to a rainy day 73 on Across America. And I just spent 3 days in Waverly, Tennessee, not feeling very well, been a little sick, had to see a doctor here, and I'm better now, and I'm heading off on today out of Waverly down to Parsons, Tennessee. And it's been a rainy couple of days here, so at least this one rainy day yesterday. It's supposed to rain today off and on, I think pretty much throughout the day. And so I have a different jacket on this morning, as you can see. So we will see you out there on the road today, wet or otherwise.
So I'm rolling into the Josie Mary Family Restaurant, where I will be meeting Jeff, Kim, and Ethan.
So this is my brother-in-law Jeff, who I met with him and with Kim. She's going to jump out. Kim, who's waving, and Ethan, who my nephew. Kim's my niece. Ethan's my nephew. He's in the back seat, and they met me here in Camden, Tennessee. They are headed. Where are you headed to, Jeff?
Outside of Birmingham, Alabama.
Just outside of Birmingham, Alabama, and they took a little bit of a detour so they could come down here and visit with me this morning as I came through Camden. So we met here. Jeff bought me breakfast, so I got a free breakfast this morning. Now I owe you one.
Yeah, there'll be time.
All right, so they're going to head off. They're going to go to the east, back through Waverly, where I just came from, and I'm going to go to the south here, and we'll head out. So we are About to cross another major east-west interstate, I-40. And here we are, finally at Parsons. Feels like I've been going uphill to get in here for a while though. Boy, I've been thinking I've been coming into Parsons for like 10 miles. Because when I mapped it, came out as 43 miles. Well, it's 44 now. We just hit the city limit sign. And I see no town up here yet. So this will be Parsons, kind of off the downtown area. Right now I already had to make the turn to get out of the motel here. Well, good morning from Parsons, Tennessee, as we begin day 74. Pretty much straight south today to Pickwick, or my goal is to get to Pickwick Landing, which is just about on the Mississippi border, just north of the Mississippi border, a little bit on the Tennessee River. So I'm going to head down to Decaturville, is about 5 miles south of here. And there's I'm hoping I'll be hungry enough by the time I get there that I'll feel like having breakfast at the diner that's down there. I'm just not. So here we are coming into Decaturville. Oh no, it's actually, there just looks like they're just unloading a truck here. Got a flagger out. So we have jumped off of US 641 with its beautiful big shoulder and onto this state highway over here, and we take this down to, I believe it's Salito, about 20 miles south of here. We will be going past the Shiloh National Battlefield today, and I'm not sure it's going to be open because of the government shutdown, but we'll see. We may dive in there for a little while. I did get an alert that they had a frost warning back home in Oshkosh, Wisconsin for last night, so I think that's the first one of those I've seen this year. Anyway, I get warmed up going up these hills a little bit and then cooled off going down, so it's a pretty good combination today, I guess. So we are coming into Saltillo, Tennessee, a city on the river, the sign says, and welcome. Well, we're glad to be here. So we're about 25 miles into our day, going pretty well so far. Sun finally came out. So I changed my mind and had lunch back there in that last town, Salito. Well, it had a welcome sign up on the cafe and I was pointed right at it. I couldn't resist it. It's not my fault. So I went in there and had a cheeseburger and some fries, and a nice healthy meal. And that'll get me through the rest of the day. I'm almost halfway through the day anyway. So here we are high above the Tennessee River on the western bank. And this is one of the best views I've had of it, as we kind of wind along here with it for a while. Kind of climbing up and down through some bluffs here along the edge of the river. And I don't know how long that's going to last, because we're going to break off here pretty shortly. I imagine when we get away from the river a little bit, it'll stop rolling up and down. But that was a bad situation there to have a dog encounter. I got the camera in my right hand. I'm steering with my left hand. I hear this dog coming. I take a look. It's a German Shepherd, which worries me right away. And he's coming. I got to get the camera off and in the bag and get the pepper spray out, my mace out, and get ready for the impending attack. At the same time, I'm about to go into a pretty steep dive in a hill, which was helpful because I was able to get the camera put away and fly down that hill, and he gave up right away. I think he's been up that hill chasing cars or something one too many times, and he just ain't gonna do it again. So yeah, that one turned out okay. Yeah, I am running into a lot of dogs out here, most of which end up being chained up.
but quite a number of them, people just let them run loose. And I've got a little container, a little cartridge of mace up here. I've had it out quite a few times, but I haven't had to use it yet. Let's see, here comes one now. I think he's tied up though. You tell me. Because I'm in my highest gear pedaling up this hill. Second highest. Hey. Hey. So there he is. You didn't mean any harm, did you, bud? Yeah, you can kind of tell by the way they approach you that they just want to catch you and then turn and back away. You can kind of figure that out. So we're entering the unincorporated community of Shiloh, which is famous for the Battle of Shiloh during the Civil War. And there's a national battlefield here, Battlefield Park, coming up here in the next couple of miles. So here we are entering the park now. I think I'm going to dive in here and see real quick if they are open or not, because it's only about 2 o'clock and I've only got about probably another 2 hours to get down to where I got to go, so I'll be down there before dark, which is all I'm concerned about. So I thought I'd get a picture of the bike here with the Shiloh National Military Park entrance behind it, and one of me, I think I got it back there. So actually our route takes us through the park. So we're coming into the Pittsburgh landing area up here. Some monuments up. What a solemn place to be. All these graves down here. Come inside the cemetery for a moment here and just give you a quick little look at the cemetery area. And boy, there's a lot of tombstones out here. A lot of people died here. Here commemorating the place where General Grant camped, had his headquarters actually here on the night of April 6th, 1862. That night apparently it rained quite heavily here near the river, and he camped underneath an oak tree here, which is no longer here. It was actually was destroyed by a tornado on October 14th of 1909, but this is the spot where he was encamped that night. I believe that would have been the day before the Battle of Shiloh, or one of the battles of Shiloh here. I'm not really sure on the history of that, but a beautiful place. A sad story. I guess sometimes the two go together. So we are coming into the Pickwick Landing State Park, and I got to go down here and check in for a campsite.